Okay. Excuse me. Welcome back, people. Now for another one of my videos. Now, before I forget, this time I need to remember I own the rights to nothing this anime. Nah, I don't. You know, rights to nothing. We probably will be. There most likely will be some spoilers, and there probably will be some cursing. Well, with the show, there definitely will be some cursing. So, throw it out there. Anyway. The anime for this video will be Ange Rondo of Angels and Dragons. Otherwise known as Ange Tenshi no Rio no Rondo. I have no idea what Rondo is. I have to look at. Here, let me look it up real quick. What does Rondo mean? There's one thing they don't explain. They don't translate. So. Okay, so it's apparently a musical form with a recurring leading theme, often found in Palo Movement or a sonata or concerto. I can sort of see that the way the show is. So, anyway, this is a 25-episode anime that ran from October 5th, 2014 to March 29th, 2015. And this is a rated R anime, by the way. Violence, profanity, and some nudity, though it's more of the covered up nudity. I don't know. Everything whenever they rate it R on this site, it's always violence or profanity. Anyway, due to humanity obtaining the data technology that has evolved to a great amount called mana, the human race is able to subjugate all wars, starvation, pollution, and other problems on Earth by using its power, which is similar to magic. Earth has attained the utopia of complete peace and no wants. First princess of the Musurugi Empire, Angeles, as with everyone else, she has also no wants or worries. She was celebrated by the people of the empire and was supposed to wear the crown. However, she realizes the shocking truth that she is a Norma, an irregular existence that cannot use mana, and are treated as heretics and as things rather than people. Having everything stolen from her, she was thrown away on a remote island where she endured living life in hell. What was waiting for her there was a fateful meeting with a group of normal girls who know nothing but battle. The girls spend their days riding humanoid robots called paramels, hunting giant dragons that have come from another dimension to invade. Having her name taken from her, what will Soldier Ange see at the end of the fight? What can she believe in? What will she obtain? The story of a single girl's fortitude starts there. Okay, that is a good synopsis, and it gives the great start out without revealing too much about it. Because it tells you, we have this, she's a Norma, we're fighting dragons, we got paramel suits. Let's go! That tells it right off the bat. Now, this anime depressed me, because of all the fucking bullshit. It's like, first off, because like, it's kind of slow to... Sorry. It's kind of slow to start off with, like the first 10, 12 episodes-ish. It's kind of slow. But then when it gets going, it starts getting going, and it's like, okay, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this, we got this. It really takes off like halfway through the show. It only escalates. Like, even though it has a slow start, it is a good show. I mean, come on, you got paramel suits, you got this kind of mounted thing, you got fighting, you got death everywhere. Death pissed me off. You got the fucking assholes as usual in this type of show who would need to fucking die. And they're fighting dragons. And I'll get to these dragons here in a moment. So yeah, even though it's slow to start off, it's got the action, it's got the drama. It is a good show. I mean, you got plenty of action, you got plenty of fighting. Same thing. You got your death. You got your drama. You're fighting dragons in humanoid suits. Even though it is a slow start, it is a good show. I mean, I had to watch this while it was ongoing, So that was very, very fucking annoying. Because like for the first half of the series, it was like, okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then it starts escalating. And it's like, come on, next episode. Okay. Anyway, other than that, so first off, so yeah, Ange. I'm gonna yell her Ange or Angie. No, that's not how I pronounce it in the game, but Ange. She's a princess of this empire and everything, blah blah. She's about to take the crown when her fucking brother is like, you know what? Let's reveal that she is actually a Norma. They're like, you know what? Fuck you, father and mother. You can go die. I want to rule the crown, and here, let's just. So we're gonna reveal that she's a Norma, and we're gonna send her away. Fuck you, brother. And I think we kill off the brother about halfway through. So like, yay, you died. You needed to die a long time ago, but you still died. Yeah. I mean, and then just when he gets to this place, I forgot what it's called, but this island where they're fighting where they're having to fight these dragons and stuff. She is just. It is basically life on hell for her, because she's been very humiliated to the point of non-existence. She's been made a thing, pretty much. She is not considered human. She's just basically the lowest life form imaginable, and is forced to fight these dragons with the other Norma, whether they die or not, nobody cares. And for another fact, all the Norma are girls, are female, women. There is no male Normas. There are some male people, but we'll get to that here in a moment when I have to explain a few things. This is all about, because it says in the synopsis there's different dimensions, sort of things. We'll have to get to fuck it, what was his name? What was his name? The tuner, sorry, give me one. Villain in Ange. Press the tab. This one then? You know, Julia was her brother. Yeah, Julia was her brother. You know what? Wikipedia. No. List of plus Ange characters. There we go. Sorry, I need to find out this guy because he's kind of important to this show. That is one weird thing. Let's see, Wikipedia. Let's see what I got here. Plot. People. Let's see. Ange, Salia, Vivian. Embryo, that's what they fucking call him, Embryo. That's it. He's kind of like the main bad guy who does a lot of stuff with dimensions, which I'll get to in a moment. Anyway. And where the fuck was I? Yeah, so they kill off, he's one of the other assholes. So I mean, so she's basically living a life through hell. and like if they have to fight to survive, nobody gives them anything fucking. Nobody fucking cares about them. They're just like the bane of society, pretty much. So, as I said, life on health. And they're forced to fight these dragons who are coming from another dimension. Well then, I think that's pretty much the first half is showing her life in hell and all the bullshit she has to go through and put up with. And then kind of gets that midway when like roughly halfway, there's these other paramels that are wizard dragons come in, and they start fighting to fight Ange and everything. And you're like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And they have like this all powerful weapon thing that it's like it comes out of the paramels, like it takes away like half the island. Like yeah, people die a lot in the show. And then Ange. Sorry, I need to quit. I just need to keep on calling her Ange and stop trying to do anything else. She starts singing the song their mother taught her, and she still has her ring or whatever. And like she has some power to transform the Vilkis, which is her paramel, and to do whatever to do it, and like becomes some kind of special machine, special paramel, and she kind of counters it with the own weapon thing. So then the hatch of the enemy paramel pops up, and it's a woman who's like, "Oh, I didn't know the fake humans could had this song in the stars as well." And you're like, "Excuse me, back it. But then they leave, and you're like, "Okay, what was that? What was that? Hold on." Yeah. And then like roughly after this, next episode or two, Embryo, who is the main fucking bad guy, which he created this world out. All the humans, there are 2 Earths in different dimensions. He pretty much recreated this Earth and transplanted people from the other Earth onto this one, and he's like the creator. And he displaced pretty much had all the people who were living here killed off, except for a few survivors who are still fighting back. And one of them, called Tusk, is one of the main characters, and partners up with Aunt Ange, and pretty much becomes her lover / husband at the end of the series. So yeah, Embryo does all this bullshit. He's like, okay, you know what? Let's get rid of the Norma, along with Julio, her fucking brother. Like, yeah, when they come try to do all this, they're like, you know what? Bullshit. You're coming to raid us and kill us and capture the paramel riders. So fuck you. Fuck you. So we kill off the brother. At the same time, Ange and Tusk, using the Vilkis to escape, are transported to the other Earth, which is where the dragons happen to be. And these dragons, and there's also people there who kind of have wings and tails and can transform into dragons, I think, if need be. I'm not quite sure how that history went, but and we've learned that that Embryo, to power all his stuff or whatever, and from the mana, he captured like the head ancient dragon or whatever, who's kind of like the mother dragon, and using her as pretty much an energy source. So that's why the dragons are sitting there coming in and attacking. So yeah, they're kind of captive, but they kind of start becoming friends, and then they go back to our Earth, and everything's fucked up. And then it just becomes a big old full-out battle to get Aura, which is the main mother dragon, back from Embryo's hand, and to kill Embryo. Yeah, there's not really any funny part per se. I mean, there's kind of ones like but it's not a comedy anime. It's drama and action, and a lot of that. Yeah, action mecha sci-fi. I would throw in drama. Because here it says genres is action, mecha, and sci-fi. I would throw in drama because it's just all the fucking bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a good show. I enjoy it a lot. It is definitely up there on my list. It's just I can't stand it when I'm seeing all this stuff people have to go through. I'm like, I cannot help you. I cannot help you physically. Let me kill these guys for you. This kind of pisses me off. But it's still a good show. I give it like 8.5 stars. I mean, it has a good plot line. It's something new and inventive, I think. I mean, well, there's other stuff like you're using robots, armor suits to battle creatures. But this one, you got 2 dimensions on Earth. You're using robot paramedics, people who can't use mana. You're fighting dragons. You get 2 dimensions. They're like, oh, if you guys are good guys, we need to go fuck these people up instead. It is a new and inventive concept, sort of. I mean, and they make you attach to characters in the field. So I mean, they do a good job with this show. A lot of time and effort was put into this show. Cause I mean, and they made it good. Cause like, they purposely made a very big lead up to it for like the 10, 12 episodes. Cause they just kind of getting us to know the characters, kind of know how they feel, and do all this shit. And then right when Julio and Embryo try to come and kill and capture the Norma, that's when the stuff starts to escalate. It's going. So yeah, about that time, and when Ange, Tusk, and the Vilkis are transported to the Dragon's Earth, that is when shit starts escalating. And it's like, okay, I already did that. Quick. Anyway, so yeah, I give this one an 8 stars. Plenty of action, plenty of drama. Hold up. Yeah, very well done. A lot of character in depth. If they filled out everyone's character nicely. I mean, like, all the main supporting characters, they made backstories and they made the feelings for them. So every character that's kind of like in the main group that is not kind of part of the story. Okay, everybody who is part of the group that we see a lot, not just somebody random in the background, you get to know all their personality, what their hope is, pretty much what they're feeling. They go into so much personality with all these characters. I mean, time and effort was put into making these people. I mean, and they exact just how people would actually, I think, how people would react to being put in a situation like this and being forced to fight for your lives against dragons and living life in hell. They get that across extremely well. I mean, it is a good show, and I do love it. Well, maybe not go as far as love, but I do like it a lot. So yeah, 8.5 stars. I do recommend watching this show. So, the next show I will be doing my review on will be Kantai Collection Can Code. So, until next time, people, I shall see you later and sayonara.